The seasons come and go like thoughts of you. Like a wave returns to the sea into the blue. They change but in a cycle that I can't lose. Each painful but delightful to live through. You came into my life just like another season. Not for long, just a time, just like another season. Maybe this time next year you'll reappear for no reason. But I'll cherish every day till you come my way this season. Just like another season. Not for long, just a time. Just like another season. Maybe this time next year you'll reappear for no reason. But I'll cherish every day till you come my way this season. On changing all over again. Yeah, we will keep on changing, just like another season. I am who I'm meant to be. I am who I'm meant to be. Over and out again. My future needed clarity, so I could see how you react, how you react to me. So much differently. I am different. Every time that I look back, I see my future. Would you react to me? We are reacting so much differently. Doubted all that I could do, knowing what I need to do. All I can say, the word is thank you. I think is what you need to push away from the shore, amongst the waves. Exactly where I wanna be. I am where I wanna be. Remember the start, when my future needed clarity. Yes, I needed clarity, so I could see how you'd react, how you'd react to me. So much differently, yeah, 'cause I am different to you. Every time that I look back, I see my future. Would you react to me? We are reacting so much differently.
You and your team need to get things done. With Monday.com, it's easy, fun, and simple.
That was like the weirdest thing. Did the thing just start counting down? Oh, I forgot I left it on loop. Horry, you know me, guys. I can never start the show properly. Jeez. Get over it, right? No, that's funny. Hey, guys. Thanks for joining. This is another episode of Flatsmackers Live and the Horry Sheet Show simulcast. Yeah, if I'm doing this right, then Restream.io, which I'll check on now, should be streaming it to everything. This is Twitch, Periscope, Facebook, the Horry Sheet Show on YouTube, Flatsmackers Live on YouTube, stream.me, vk.ru, ok.ru, and yeah, did I say Periscope? Yeah. So, let's all have fun. We're going to flat smack tonight. We're going to go on chat roulette, and we're going to see if we can get some people to be interested in space bubbles and photoshopped clouds and reused CGI and fake backflips and long distance photography or faked Earth space photos. Pick your poison. Horry's got it in his arsenal. So I want to say hi to everybody in the chat real quick. Hit up the Horry Sheet Show on YouTube. If you are watching this anywhere, it doesn't matter where you are, go to the Horry Sheet Show on YouTube and subscribe. And so I'll be able to read your chat because I'm not watching the Flatsmackers Live. I am watching the Facebook a little bit here and there. So, you know, some of you Facebook people, you know, you can hang out there on Facebook. It's cool. I love you too. But if you want to really interact, I'm mostly watching the YouTube channel. But you know what that sound means. Drink it if you got it. And no, I am not drinking and driving. I'm drinking and orbiting. See, there's a difference. There's no law yet that I know of that condemns drinking and orbiting. Cheers. So what is chat roulette? Some of you may be saying, well, what the hell is he doing? Well, tonight I'm going to be going on chat roulette where I will... Miso Horry, says MIDI HC. What's up? Let's go, says ATSU. Yep, it's happening. Yep. So what we're going to do, Chat Roulette is a site where I'll show my webcam and I will get randomly inserted into a chat with another person that's showing me their webcam, and believe me, I won't show you their webcam right off the bat because I have a whole lot of wangs to brave. Yes, that means that there's a lot of people playing with their junk before I get to them. So I have to go through a couple of those people, or sometimes 30. And in the meantime, I will entertain you all with all the different things that I have on my table to do that with. So we're going to have fun. And you'll get it. You'll get it. You'll get it in just a minute if you're the prude type. Oh well, I feel really bad for you. So if you like my show, and yeah, I'll get rid of the mic sounds. Hold on. I know I forget. I hold the mic, and I keep telling myself I'm not going to hold the mic. I just like it, but it makes a whole lot of noise, right? So leaving it right there. I'm going to do the smiley snapshot in a second for Chat Roulette. All right, here we go. Now, again, what I'm going to be doing is just, I don't know, putting on a character that's riding in his space car until people want to talk to me, okay? And when they do want to talk to me, it's a whole lot of fun. I start flat smacking them. That's what I'm doing. I don't care who they are, how old they are, girl, guy, black, white, red, purple, green, whatever the hell. I don't care. So here we go. But the chat, I want to say thanks to Endless for showing up. Amen, Lilith, MIDI-HC. Legendary super looming perspective hijacking hyena. What's up? How's it going? A. McKenzie is in here. Larry Sebens showed up. Astral Thief made it in here. Flat Earth Vegans. What's happening? All right. And then, the Facebook chat. There's actually nobody really in here in the Facebook chat. Christoph Arthur, how's it going? All right. And somebody said they were watching the Aretha Franklin funeral at the moment. Did Aretha Franklin die when I started my stream? That's terrible. Lorena Alday, how's it going? All right, so here we go. I'm gonna do it. Shout outs to Sleeping Warrior. Yeah, he's awesome. I like what he does. I really do. All right, guys, here we go. I'm hitting the button. Now I have to go in character a little bit, so ignore this until it's chat time, right? So here we go. Start. Here's my smiley face for the Chat Roulette program. All right. Here we go. Oh, that guy had a note. It was like, "Show me your boobs" note. It's creepy. Hey. It was just not even a webcam. Oh, he skipped me. Oh, that's another beige wall.
What the fuck?
What's up? Hey, what are you playing for us?
What would you like to hear? What kind of music would you like to hear?
You got any Chili Peppers? You got like Under the Bridge?
I don't.
What about wait,
I know some Ed Sheeran.
What?
I know some Ed Sheeran, Passenger, James Blunt, Despacito if you want to hear that.
Wait, did you say Passenger?
Yeah.
Passenger, what is that? Like a band?
Oh, you howling into light when it's burning low. Only miss the sun when the stars to snow. Only know you love her when you let her go. Only know you've been high when you're feeling low. Only hate the road when you're missing home. Only know you love her when you let her go. And you let her go. at the bottom of your glass, hoping one day you'll make the dream last. Dreams come slow and they go so fast. All you see when you close your eyes. Maybe one day you'll understand why everything you touch only dies. But you only need to light when it's burning low. Only miss the sun when it starts to snow. Only know you love her when you let her go. Only know you've been high when you're feeling low. Only hate the road when you're missing home. Only know you love her when you let her go.
Yeah. Oh man, hey, that was fantastic. I hope you don't mind. My YouTube audience now sees you on the TV here on the space car. I hope that's cool. You're live on YouTube.
That's right. Your channel.
The Horry Sheet Show on YouTube. Yeah.
The Horry what?
Here, I'll show you in just a second so you can get a good understanding of what I do. It's called the Horry Sheet Show. It's this right here in yellow.
The Horry Sheet Show.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah. So, yeah. So that's awesome, man. That's really cool. I had to go through a whole lot of perversion to finally get somebody like you. But do you have a channel? You want to go ahead and plug your channel? Go ahead.
I don't. I do have an Instagram, but it's like a personal Instagram. But since we're here already, I like to play some original songs.
You know what? I definitely want to hear it, but only if we can agree to one thing. Ready for this?
All right.
I want to hear your original song, whatever you got, and I would like at least a 5-minute questioning process. I want to ask you a couple of questions and show you one or two things, videos or pictures. All right?
All right.
And get your opinion on them. Okay, go ahead.
So who goes first?
No, you. Go ahead. I want to hear. We want to hear what you got. That was awesome, man. I totally enjoyed that.
All right. And is it possible that this what I feel is something real? Can't you see how it's killing me? Not being able to tell you how I really feel. Please forgive me if I'm a little shy. I'm not used to let my feelings out. I can promise I'll be there for you. You totally have my word. You've got my heart too. And girl, the only thing I'm asking for is that you are happy by my side. And I know that it's taken long, but I've only finished writing you a song. So take my hand, keep my heart, walk with me, I'll prove I'm right. For all my tears for you, I'll smile, because I know that you're the one.
Oh man, that was beautiful, man. That was beautiful. That was so heartfelt. That's you know what? I wish I was as good as you on an acoustic guitar, because it reminds me a lot of the stuff that I would like to put out, and you know, I can't even hold a candle to that when it comes to like skill on guitar, but the emotion that I can feel where you are in that music. I can feel where you're coming from, and that's the most important part about all of that, was I could feel it. And thanks for sharing that with us. That was really special.
Thank you for listening or watching, I guess.
There was let's see, how many of us were watching? 40 of us on my main channel, and then let me see if the other thing will tell us about how many other people we have watching. I guess in total we have I guess it's loading. We'll know in a minute. I closed it out because it was lagging the computer, but yeah, there's 40 on that one. There's a couple of people on the Facebook, so everybody got a good dig of that, and I think everybody liked it. Otherwise, I would hear a whole bunch of stuff from the chat. Love the car, says Heather Fleming. Oi, buddy. Hey, what's up, Heather? All right, so I love that, man. I love it. Love it. And it's so refreshing to have something like that rather than, you know, everything else I had to see before I got here.
Yeah.
So, are you ready to? Hey, thanks, Frank LS, who just subscribed.
That's me.
There you go. Thanks, bro.
Yeah.
So, can I ask you a question? First of all, let's just to gauge the age thing here. How old are you?
I'm 23.
Cool. All right. So I'm 32 or 33. I'm losing count. I'm that old, right? So next question. Yeah, you can start. You don't even want to know the count once you get about 30 something. You're like, whatever. But question: do you believe that we went to the moon in the 1960s?
I do.
Why? What was your best evidence that kind of led you to that conclusion and was like, yeah, sure? What is it?
Well, I mean, I'm aware of the conspiracy theorists that say that if we went there, why haven't we gone back? So I can get behind that, but I think we did because of the current space exploration programs. I think they must have some bases, like these Mars rovers. Like, it makes sense to have gone to the moon first.
Okay.
Like, I'm a scientist myself, so I don't know. I would have to look at some irrefutable proof that states otherwise.
Okay.
To believe it.
You know, that's awesome. I guess I tend to think of myself as a researcher. I wouldn't say a scientist, but I consider myself definitely a researcher these days. And I've come across a lot of things that I have some firsthand experience with that really throws up a red flag for me, both on the photo editing front and the green screen, you know, because this is a green screen, like, you know, obviously I'm doing. But on the green screen front, a lot of the things that they did on the moon landing or a lot of scenes I have a question about. So I'll ask you this. What seems more interesting, in my opinion, how they faked the pictures of Earth from space with what's more appealing there, Photoshop clouds or reused CGI animations from 2012 to 2015? Or would you like to look at space bubbles? That's a whole different book. Or would you like to look at well, let's just throw those two out there for right now. Like, what do you do? Any of that interest you? Space bubbles.
I mean, I could get behind. I mean, not really. It's not really my field of study, but I do enjoy a good read.
Well, we have a deal. That's what I'm saying. So you got to pick one. Right? No, I want to give you 5 minutes of info on like whatever's the most interesting thing. So we got why we have. Oh, hold on. You see this? You see this stormtrooper in the back right here? Listen, yeah. This guy, I have a minigun in the back. I'm gonna take care of him real quick. There you go. All right. Sorry about that. He eggs the car every now and then, so I had to get that installed. So yeah, you saw that? Saw the big old bubble? That's a space bubble. So what interests you? I could show you how they're photoshopping clouds, fake clouds on the planets of Earth that they send us. I could show you how they're faking, like putting a fake Earth in the blackness of space while they're apparently showing us footage of Earth from the moon. I mean, there's all kinds of stuff, but what do you think?
I would like to see. I would like you to explain me how they fake the pictures with the stars properly aligned from the moon's perspective. Like the stars you can see on the other side of like behind the Earth, from that perspective, I would like to see or know how they faked it.
Can you show me any picture of space where they actually had stars? Because to be honest, a lot of the times there's just no stars. They purposely do the no star background. I mean, I would love to dissect that. I'm sure a lot of people would be interested to see that. But from what I know, do you know what this car is from? Right here, this Tesla.
What?
Do you know what this car is from?
Tesla.
Yeah. Do you know what they did with this car?
They sent it to space playing. Who was it? This guy. Yeah, playing some music.
Elon Musk, right? Elon Musk?
Yeah.
All right, that's the guy. So, there's a whole lot of problems with this car that I have, but one of the biggest problems is the air in the tires. So let me ask you a science question, then I'm going to show you a picture of how they fake photos like this of the Earth behind me. All right, so science question 101 right here. If you put a balloon in a vacuum chamber and it has very little air in it, but you tie it up, just tie it up a little bit, just a little air in it, stuck it in there, and then you turn on the vacuum chamber, what's going to happen to the balloon? Is it going to shrivel up and get smaller, or is it is it going to like blow up and expand and pop?
It's going to expand.
Okay, good. Exactly. It's going to pull out all the air from inside the balloon and pop. So what is supposed to happen with the tires in this Tesla right here?
Well, they should blow up.
But they didn't. And I find that fascinating. Nor did any of the valves in the car either. None of the pressurized systems in the.
I would have to look into the properties and the design of the tire to know if there's like a point where where the differential pressures could cause them to blow up, or it would keep or if it would stay sealed, like hermetic, like a spacesuit. Like, why don't they blow up? Because they're properly sealed. So if the tires are properly sealed, which I think is something Tesla would have thought about before sending his car, his legacy, into space, he would probably designed it in a way that the air within the tire could sustain the differential pressure in space.
I would like to think that they at least prepared this car a little bit for the hardiness of space, right?
I mean, you can already simulate vacuum chambers here on Earth. You can, and we have microgravity as well, so you could really test it in a safe environment before sending it to space.
Well, let me share with you something real quick. First of all, our best vacuum chamber here on Earth, we really can't even hold a candle to the type of strength and vacuum of outer space. So even our best vacuum chambers just really can't do vacuum of space. And this car, the funny thing is, it's admitted by Elon Musk that it's a stock Tesla. It's from his own personal garage. And the only thing that's different is that they don't have a rear view mirror right here, which I'm a little upset about because I like my rear view mirror when I'm in space. But there's no rear view mirror. And that comes in handy if you're maybe doing some sort of cameras and green screen stuff, but don't want to get into that. I want to show you what I was originally talking about with the whole faking pictures of Earth, right? Check this out. What if I said, this is a picture of Earth from space, and do you notice anything funny about these red squares right here?
They're exactly the same.
Exactly. It's the same. Yes. Yeah. I'll zoom in just so you can double check it. Yeah, it's exactly the same. Same thing about every other colored circle or square. It's all exactly the same, especially these. These are my favorite. These right here above my head.
Yep.
Yeah, easy to tell. So this is a picture of Earth from space. It was actually our picture that we had on our iPhones at one year. And now what we know is that this came from a high altitude. Well, first of all, they tried to tell us it was a picture of Earth from space. Wrong. It was a high altitude plane that took a bunch of pictures of strips of images of Earth, and then they sewn them together, whatever they had to do to make a ball Earth with these images. But here's the problem. Why did they have to do that? Why can't we send something far enough away, a satellite, turn it around, take a picture of Earth, and give us an unscrewed with picture of Earth? Well, we can't. They can't. None of them are real. In fact, if you look at any of them, they're all done like this. I find that very problematic. And that's just one. This is one problematic picture that NASA has given us. I can show you another one where you can literally see how they copied an Earth from one picture, pasted it into the blackness of space in another, and they forgot to cut out the little square that would normally happen if they faked it. They just forgot to edit that out. Like, I don't know how they could screw it up. But we caught it.
Damn.
Would you like to see that? That's funny.
Truth be told, I'm kind of tired. It's late. I have class tomorrow.
Well, hey, look, I understand, but would you just do me the honors of checking out some of the previous broadcasts I've done? I won't hound you about it. I know I could overload your brain with, look, 3 years of research into this stuff, sometimes 8 to 10 hours a day of it. I've only shown you 2 things. Imagine if I said the rest of what I wanted to tell you is that the Earth is not a ball. In my opinion, they're faking all of that. It might be flat. Non-rotating, stationary, and flat as a pancake.
All right. So I'll check your videos out, see if I can come into some proof of that. And yeah.
Hey, get in touch. What's that?
Thank you for not masturbating.
Oh, no, right. Hey, call in the show sometime if you have any questions, if you do some research. All you got to know is this. A lot of stuff that you'll go to research on the flat Earth, they'll try to show you debunking videos before they show you the real channels like mine, the Horry Sheet Show, and a lot of great other channels that are much, much bigger than mine. So be on the lookout for that. Don't fall for the Vsauce videos and all the normal debunking crap. It's all garbage. Give us a shot. Thanks, man. Thanks for being open-minded.
All right.
Peace out.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. That's all I can hope for, guys. That's all I can hope for. You know, I knew it was going to be an uphill battle when he said he was a scientist. So I got to give him credit for that. I don't know the man. But hey, good on him. I'm glad he was skeptical. I'm glad he gave me a sub and he knows where to go when he's ready for the red pill. Right? Yes, that's correct. Here we go. Back to the Tesla. Drink a little bit of this. Let me check in with the chat. You guys are on board. 51 ready for this. Christopher, can you address the accusation that your name is anti-Asian? Oh my God. I thought I saw a whole bunch of stuff happening earlier. Because is it my logo? Horry Sheet. Oh my God, the trolls. Horry Sheet is racist code for holy shit. Yes, it is, you stooges. It's not. Dude, how many times? What about the extreme temp conditions? This ADHD. Oh, hold on, let me get to that. Apparently, let me address my anti-Asian agenda. Christopher, come on, you're spamming that in my chat for reals? No, all right, here you go. Look, Christopher, you're racist. You're doing. Oh my God, the phone's ringing and shit now. You guys are awesome. Hold on, everybody's coming to my aid. What? Is that really? You're not ringing the Gmail, so if you really want to get on the show, like I don't have the Gmail open, that's why. hang up the phone. If you want to call, we'll talk about that. That's so hilarious. No, I'm not anti-Asian people. Asian people are my favorite. That's why I made my logo and my name and everything around it, because if you understand me, you will understand that if I'm picking on you, I like you that much more. Claire says anti-Asian, LOL, pretty much. No, call the regular 504 number, not the 870 number, guys. Look, thanks, like we know. Oh, Bob says whoops. Hold on, let me fly out over here. Who is this? Who is this calling the 508? Call a different number. 508, you gotta call the Horry Sheet Show number. Well, they're gone already. Oh god, come on, guys. No, all right, let me address myself. See, I gave you guys a show episode last night to call in for this, but no, the Asian people, I love them. They're my favorite. That Asian culture is my favorite. They're so goofy and quirky, and their women are fun-sized, which is perfect for me. But, you know, the thing is, they're like so, I don't know, respectable. They're so polite, you know, like every time I go to an Asian restaurant, they're, hi, you need more sauce, Coca-Cola, whatever, like, you know, I just totally Asian or totally Mexican Asian, but you know, it's whatever. Like I love how their whole culture is just aimed to please. So I fell in love with that. Also, here's the answer. You ready for this? So my show, the Horry Sheet Show. Imagine an Asian person going, "Oh man, the Horry Sheet Show. Oh yes, the Horry Sheet Show's on." Like Horry Sheet is like saying "holy shit," right? But instead of me calling this the Holy Shit Show, it's the Horry Sheet Show. And I mean, why would I call it the Holy Shit Show? Well, everything I talk about, if you've heard it for the first time, you might be like, "Holy shit! What did this guy just say?" So that's why I got the Horry Sheet Show. So yeah, you know what? The hat, the black hat logo. It's not a pyramid. It's not the all-seeing eye. It's not. That's what people said it was way after I created my whole everything. And I could see that. I'm not stupid, but it wasn't my intentions. And it was not an Aleister Crowley hat. That's another thing I get accused of. So it's really funny that people are like, "Oh, you're such a shill because you're making fun of Asians, or you got a pyramid, or you're associated with Aleister Crowley, and you got all this symbolism." And I'm like, it really, it just puts, like, it makes me feel bad for a lot of people. It really does. It really does. It makes me feel bad. Like, I'm sorry for some of you guys that can't get in on this entertainment and flatsmacking, because that's all it is. I'm changing lives, and I know that. And I was never here to entertain you guys. I was doing a lot of research in the past, and because I did a lot of that research, I thought, well, my time would be kind of wasted if I didn't kind of share some of this with the rest of the world. Maybe, you know, if I could curate this information and show you the best of 2 weeks of research, maybe somebody out there would appreciate it. And, well, you guys did appreciate it at the sub count of over 2,500. So that's all it is. And then I started doing live streams because, you know, what meant more to me was, surprise, not entertaining you guys, but flat smacking the world. Once I realized that I could do this OBS stuff to not only present my show, but flat smack the hell out of people that aren't ready for it. That's why I'm doing the flat smacking a little bit more than my show, because it's all about waking people up instead of entertaining people. Duh. So, all the people that think I'm, a shill, excuse me, let's move on. I'm fun. So, what we're going to do tonight is do a little bit more flat smacking. And before I do that, though, wait, hold on. I think I actually have This would be funny. I might actually play my first commercial. I think I actually did a commercial a while back. Look, commercial break. What is this? What is this? Hold on. I'm gonna play around a little bit. All right, so let's see if I can. If I could do a commercial break, that would be fantastic. I don't know if I can. I know I saved it at one point, but it was never a big deal. But if I find it, I'm just totally gonna play that for my beer break right now. I can't though. I can't. Oh, whatever. Oh, nope. Can't play the Vegas video. I'll totally get banned if I play the Vegas video. By the way, you guys, if you want to check out what I think about the whole Vegas thing, look at my stuff on LiveLeak. Yep. I collabed with a couple of people, including DITRH, on that whole thing. And yeah, that was an interesting video. They certainly were not going to let me post it on YouTube. I'll tell you that. All right. Anyway, no, I can't find that. So I gotta go get a beer, man. I gotta go get a beer. Zelda, you get out the truck. I'll tell you what. Zelda will entertain you guys. And I'll be right back. Maybe she's sleeping. Hold on. I'm not sure if I should wake her because I'm pretty polite when it comes to people sleeping, so I don't want to wake them without their sole permission. So, but whatever. I'll just wake her anyway. All right, Zelda, come on out. Hold on. There's something sticky all over my seat. What do you know about that, Zelda? Right, get back in the trunk. Right. Okay, guys, let's flat smack. Ready for this? All right, back to the chat roulette screen. Here we go once again. What? Authentic Intent says accept their breakfast 555. All right, so let me read the chat. What do you were you all satisfied with my answer? Great mentioning not to fall for the debunking vids. Yes, that is definitely well done, Dirty Gringo. Thank you. Knive one inspiring. Oh, okay. It's my first fake troll account, Christopher. Oh, oh, good. I'm glad I passed the test. They're trolling you. They have nothing. Haha, says MidHC. Well, you know what? That's fine. I'm glad anybody who did have a bone to pick with me got that answered. Old School Warrior says, but Horry was complaining about not having enough subs, so there's that. Maybe that's the problem. I don't know. Good question. Plain Permaculture. Don't. Hey, you guys check out Plain Permaculture. He's working on a new video he's got going on. It's like a documentary on so Earth is flat. Well, what's next? And that's going to be, I think what he said, it was like a 12-hour long video. So, yep, check that out. Be ready for that. I'm going to highlight it on the Horry Sheet Show, talk a little bit about it. And Plain, go ahead and email me and let me know if there's anything in particular you want me to say. Give me some bullet points. I'll make sure to hit all those bullet points. Zelda only takes bills, says Christopher. Well, she takes more than bills. I'll tell you that. All right, guys, here we go. The next chat roulette contestant. Or I don't know how you want to call it here. But here we go. All right, here we go. Not sure where Wrench NJ is though. Oh, there you go, Dominic. Yep, I got you, bro. I'll see you. See, it takes about that much effort. All right, I'm starting the button. Let's see who else we can flat smack. Nope, they didn't want any part of it. What's up?
Oh my god, this nigga in space.
Yes, I am in space.
How is it there?
It's comfortable. Comfortable.
That's very good. How'd you get in that car? How the fuck you breathe in?
Well, you know, there's a whole lot more oxygen than you might think up in here, but there's a whole lot of other stuff that you don't know we've been lied to about space. I'll tell you that.
I've been to space before, and
I don't know if that was a dude or a chick. That's all I'm gonna say. And she nexted me. It nexted me. I'm just gonna go with that.
I remember you.
Oh, you remember me?
Yes.
I am back. Have you looked into Flat Earth at all?
Yeah, but I can't appear on YouTube or something.
I am live, but they can't see you. They can just hear you.
Oh. Are you right about that? Because if they can hear me, my English is very bad, so will be bad for you.
No, it's good. Did you look into it at all?
What?
Did you look into Flat Earth at all?
Hey, man. Okay. I need to go, but thanks a lot. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Good travel.
Have safe travels.
Okay, thanks.
Get the boobies! He has seen the Horry. Hey, how's it going? What's up? Oh my god, you look like you're like 15, 13? Did I get it right? Skipped. Hi. She looked even younger. Jesus Christ. What the hell's going on? You guys should not be on chat roulette.
Wow.
Oh, god damn it. What are you?
Wow.
Wow. I would say wow.
Wow. Awesome.
Would you like to be live on YouTube?
Yes, why not?
This is the kind of stuff I get on Unet on chat roulette. So what's up?
Yes.
What are you doing?
Nothing special.
What are you here for?
I'm looking for fun.
Are you looking for boobs?
Nope.
No?
Nope.
I might have something for you then.
What do you have?
What if I told you that Earth was not a ball and it was flat like a pancake? Would you believe me?
Nope.
Why not?
Why, yes.
I could show you how they're faking pictures of Earth.
I don't believe in people.
You don't believe in people?
Yes.
What the hell does that mean?
What do you want to say?
Do you want to see how they are faking everything that has to do with Earth? I can show you space bubbles.
Yes, why not?
You want to see space bubbles?
Yes.
gonna show you space bubbles. Let's see if we can get, let me ask you a question while I'm doing this, okay? You ready for this?
Yeah.
Do you believe we went to the moon or not?
Yes.
Why do you believe we went to the moon?
Because I believe.
What if I showed you this right here and said that you just, while I drink this beer, you watch the red bubble, the red circle right here, and you look at this bubble that's about to come down. And what if I told you that when you are watching them live in their spacewalks, in their astronaut suits, when they go outside of the ISS or when they go outside of the International Space Station, you can see these bubbles all around them. And the reason why is because they're underwater doing their training missions. Okay? So this is a video of bubbles that we can see when they're in outer space and bubbles we can see while they're underwater. Can you spot the difference? Go. Watch this. Bubbles in space, bubbles underwater.
Wow, that's awesome.
Bubbles in space. Oh. Bubbles in space. No, I don't like this one. This is like the worst one right here, but still there's kind of a little bubble. All right. And bubbles underwater, bubbles in space. Now here's the Earth coming up. Watch. The Earth coming up in a second. There's underwater. And outer space, outer space, outer space, Earth. Watch, Earth is coming up. Boop, and there's Earth. Bubbles, bubbles everywhere.
Whoa.
Oh, here's a side by side. Look, you saw that? Watch this. You're about to see a side by side comparison where the top one is outer space and the bottom is underwater. So watch this. Look at it. You see this?
Yeah.
Watch this. Oh my goodness.
Bubble, bubble.
Bubbles, bubbles. Oh boy. And that's just one video where we've put them together. There's several videos, all kinds of bubbles that you see in outer space. So that's a big problem, in my opinion. That's a big problem with the space agency.
What's your name on YouTube channel?
My YouTube channel, this is the YouTube channel that I do. It's called The Horry Sheet Show. It's in yellow on the desk.
Okay.
Check it out. Look at some of the videos I put out because I talk about the flat earth theory. But why I talk about it is because I've done 3 years of research into it, and I look at stuff like what's really big now is infrared stuff. We can see stuff with our telescopes or with our P900 zoom cameras, with our infrared lenses, and we can see stuff that we just shouldn't be able to see if Earth was a ball shape. Like we could see stuff 200 miles away, but if you do the math, we shouldn't be able to see stuff that far away unless it was like ridiculously taller than it was. And it, this is the big deal. We can't find curvature of Earth at all. We can't, and we can't find it rotating or moving at all. That's why a lot of flat earthers have started to look more into the space agency and all the space pictures. And can I show you one more thing before you go?
Yeah.
One more thing?
Yes.
All right, check this out. So I'm going to show you a picture. Now, this picture was actually all right, I'm just going to read it because it has a lot of information on it. So let me get it out real quick. Hold on. All right, let's see. All right, it's one of these. Hold on, it's been a while since I showed it actually, and I thought I could get it out like a whole lot quicker. But oh wow, I forgot the name of this picture. So no, Earthrise. Okay, all right, I found the name of it. Let me type it in, Earthrise. So this picture right here, is a picture of the Earth from space. See this top picture? This one right here? Right? Now, this picture was taken by the NASA satellite called the Discover satellite, and it's EPIC camera. Now, if you take this picture, okay, and you tilt it 12 degrees a little bit, you're going to get the bottom picture. You see this bottom picture right here? Now, if you look, I'm going to show you this. The only difference between the two, take note of this cloud formation right here. See the straight cloud and then this little tiny like thick cloud right here? This thick diagonal cloud, right? Those two, watch that. Now look at the bottom picture. Can you see the same? Now imagine it's just tilted a little bit. There's the bottom cloud formation and there's that thick cloud right here that I was talking about. Can you see that's the same? Everything is the same. I'm just pointing out two big characteristics to help you get it.
Yeah, that's nice. Not awesome.
So check it out. So these are two different pictures of Earth from two different satellites at two different times. But we are told that these are real pictures. That we are told that the top picture is real, and we're told that the bottom picture is real. But here's the problem. If the only difference is that one can be tilted 12 degrees, but they're both taken at different times and different angles by different satellites, that's one thing. And we should be able to run with that and be like, wow, that picture's fake. But hold up, there's a bigger thing. What about this square? Do you see this gray square? Huh?
Yeah.
You know what that is? So if you have a picture of something in a photo program like Photoshop and you copy it, you're going to have like the square tool that you can copy it with, right? And you paste it into another picture. Well, if you were pasting that into what this is like the moon surface, the bottom part of this right here is the moon surface. They pasted a picture of Earth there and they tilted it a little bit, but they forgot to remove the outer boundaries. They forgot to remove all the impurities of the copy and paste. You see what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, right? Dude, this is from NASA.gov's website. Official NASA pictures. Oh, yeah. So, now, I asked you earlier, you believe we went to the moon? And you said, yeah, but if they fake all this stuff, and I only had about 5 minutes to show you two things, what if I said I did 3 years of research into it, and I have a whole shitload more to show you? Do you think you would maybe question it a little bit differently after this?
Yeah.
I hope so. Watch my show, brother. Watch my show.
Yeah. That's nice. Awesome.
Have a great night, and thanks for being open-minded, Mr. Horse Wolf Man.
Yeah.
Take care, bro. Peace.
Peace.
Awesome. Hey guys, I don't, what? I'll flat smack you from the hood to the Hilton. I don't care what color, I don't care what gender, I don't care if you got a horse mask on, a demon mask on. If you're cordial and you're nice and you're listening, and I could tell beyond all the facade, I'll flat smack you. I flat smacked him. He gave me the thumbs up. That's good enough for me. Ready to go again? Yes, I am. Love it. I think he was high as F, says Christopher. Maybe. But that was cool. You will never see the same cloud formation one day to the next. That's something you take for granted. Oh yeah. Oh my goodness. I mean, yeah, that the cloud formation's there from a different picture, from a different satellite. That's I mean, you'd have to have that picture taken at like the same time, like within the same like hour, 2 hours, 3 hours tops. in 3 hours, you're not going to have that same cloud formation, that big line. You're going to see way too many differences between picture A and picture B. So, I mean, and then you find out that you can download the cloud formations from the NASA website server, or maybe it's not so out there and in the open, but yep, you can download that, and you can apply it to the ball Earth yourself. Hey, how convenient. Awesome. Hope I remember to check it out. It says Flat Accord Music, playing permaculture. Yeah, let me give you that wrench, playing permaculture. I like what you're doing. You know what? You know, that's kind of like, well, tonight we had some good flat smacks. I think I showed some people some good stuff, but I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna do one more at least, and then I will feel good about my night. And also, I'm interested to watch some stuff about Jim Carrey. There's a new series called Kidding that Jim Carrey is doing, and I posted this on my Facebook, and a lot of people are like, "Oh, he's the high priest of like pedophilia," and I'm like, well, I don't know. I don't know if that's quite true or if he's just got a real heavy like spirit or whatever. But there's a new series. Jim Carrey is finally doing something new, and I'm gonna watch it. It's called Kidding. It's a Showtime premiere. The first episode and maybe the second episode just aired, but interesting. He used to be my idol. I used to just act like him 24/7, so it was funny. But yeah, I don't know. He's got something new coming out. I'm gonna drink a little bit of this and prepare myself for the next Flatsmacking. I'm gonna show them the wire mishaps that they have when they're on the moon and they're being yanked up by wires and they have the sparkles above their heads. That's what I'm gonna show them next. Yeah. You ready for this? I saw a meme on Facebook about Jim Carrey saying we have to say yes to socialism. Interesting. Okay, here we go. Do it again. Wish me luck, guys. I got a fresh beer. So that's a good 30 minutes of flat smackinage. Let's do it. And thanks for everybody. Thanks to everybody who has showed up. Flat Accord Music, Rob Kim, Dank, Mitty, HC, Larry Stevens, Daily Wronged, Plain Permaculture, Endless, All People, Free People, Loco Tomo. I wonder if that next chat person will have an anonymous mask. Aha. Gregory May. I would use a layer mask, not copy and paste. Gregory, enjoy your wrench, bro. Thank you. Thanks for showing your support. Spiritual Cow gives a fist bump to Flat Accord Music. Here we go. Zoom Truth also. Hey, thank you, Horry. Yep, you got it, bro. Whew. You ready for this, guys? Let me say hi to all my Facebook peoples. What happened to Facebook? My screen like went away. Also. Hey, thank you, Horry. Yep. All right. Facebook went away. Fabio, how's it going? He gave me the was that the David Star? All right. I love it. Like Facebook doesn't there's just almost nobody that watches me on Facebook, but everybody collabs on the YouTube. That's cool. 56 of y'all. So here we go. Hitting start and going into character, and hopefully I get to use my pop gun at some point. If you guys don't know why I have the pop gun or the humongous pocket knife or the magnifying glass, well, maybe you'll get to see in just a minute. Hopefully not. Hopefully not, but those are my props that I have for this endeavor. Hitting start. Spreading truth. What's up? I can't hear you. Oh, he skipped me. Greetings. Skipped? It feels like, I don't know, like I could pretend like I'm floating down the river and just meeting Jesus Christ. Well, there was that. How are you? Oh, why? Why do I get the finger? What's wrong with that? The stuff that I'm seeing right now is absolutely oh no, it's actually Horry Sheet.
What? Really?
Yes.
Wrong the whole time.
How are you?
I'm great.
Excuse me. Sorry about the space bubbles.
That's amazing. I don't know how you do it. How you did it.
You know, what are you doing here on Chat Roulette?
I'm looking for whatever.
I just had what looked like one of the people from Desperate Housewives a minute ago. They just flipped me off and nexted me. And then before that, there was a couple performing fellatio on each other, and they skipped me. And then I got you.
Oh.
Yeah.
We're gonna get a lot of skipping here, but
I mean, you're not going to perform fellatio on anybody, are you?
Absolutely not.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
So, I got a question for you. 2 questions. Three. Actually, I got 3 whoppers of a question. Are you ready for this?
Absolutely. Go ahead.
Number 1.
Yeah.
What are you doing on Chat Roulette?
Just meeting some strangers, talking to strangers. You know, it's kind of fun.
Question number 2.
Mm-hmm.
How old are you?
24.
Question number 3.
Mm-hmm.
And this is a 2-part question.
Okay.
Question number 3A. Are you opposed to saying hello to all 56 people of my YouTube audience right now?
No problem.
Awesome.
Yes, yes.
All right. So I said,
Everybody.
oh, here we go. Now you now say go Horry's TV. There we go. Now you can say hi. Now, question 3 was a 2-part question. So part B is, do you think that the Americans went to the moon in the 1960s?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
So
Sorry.
why?
Yeah. I was asking myself the same question, you know, last night, and you know, why not? I mean, come on. You think there's a conspiracy, or what? You think they're lying, or I mean, why would they do that? I mean,
Have you heard about the conspiracies?
yeah. So people
Did you
think that it is.
Hmm? Did you look into it?
A little bit, yeah. But come on. It's hard to believe, you know, it's wrong. So it's a conspiracy.
What if could I entertain you with I have a couple of things. I have a whole lot of stuff under my belt, but I want to show you like at least 2 things that might make you think about this moon landing stuff. Huh? All right. Cool. So one of the first things I have is a picture. And this picture, the top picture is, it was taken, you see this one right here?
Yeah.
It was taken by the Discover satellite's Epic camera, and if you tilt it just 12 degrees to the right, you're going to get the same picture as below it. You see this one?
Mm-hmm.
Now, here's the problem. These two are the exact same pictures. The only difference is that one can be, the bottom one is tilted just a little bit. But the biggest problem is, I'll prove that to you. Look, it's the exact same because do you see this flat cloud structure right here? And then this diagonal shaped thicker cloud right here? This little, huh?
Yeah.
Now,
it's a 2D picture, yeah.
Well, look at this. Let me go down a little bit to the bottom one. Oh, look right. See that flat cloud right there, and then the thick one right there, right here.
Yeah, I can see it.
So now that's pretty damning in itself, because they tell us that it was two satellites taking the same picture, but two different dates, two different times, two different angles, all that stuff. But then the biggest problem is, you see this wonderful like gray square right here? Look at this gray square.
Okay.
Do you know how that happens at all?
No idea.
So what if I told you that if I took one picture of Earth from outer space, and I had to use my Photoshop tool, because it was like, Photoshop software that they did it with, I copied it with a square shaped tool, and I pasted it into the blackness of space, and then if I forgot to use the eraser tool to cut out that square, this is the picture that you'll get if you mess that up. If you don't use the eraser tool to cut out the square, what you're going to get is like you've essentially copied a lighter shade of black from one picture and pasted it into the other. Now what we do is we raise the brightness and raise the levels, raise the contrast, and we can see the anomaly, which is a different colored blackness of space from one picture to the other. So that's kind of, this is a fake picture, but NASA, from NASA.gov, this picture was told to us that as it was real. Like it was portrayed to us as if it was real.
I see.
Yeah. Now that's one. You ready for picture number 2?
Yeah.
Check this out. All right. Let me X-nay that, and I will show you. This is how they're cloning. Again, a similar method of copy and paste. However, this one's pretty damn bad. So here's oh wait, hold on. Let me go back. I messed up on my transitions. I'm not left-handed. I mean, I am left-handed, but I don't use my mouse with my left hand. All right, so the right hand is holding my beer. This is my mouse hand, just so you all know. So the red square here and the red square here. Do you notice any problems between those two? What's up with that?
Very similar.
Exactly. They're the same, right?
Yeah.
The same with every other colored shape that's similar, like, especially these. Look, I'm gonna zoom in on this. Is my favorite. Look.
Yeah. That's pretty shady, yeah.
It's pretty bad. Yeah, it's pretty shady. Well, look, this is all I know. Okay, this is the blue marble picture of Earth. This is one of the pictures that they put on our iPhones as our background picture. So it was put in our face, and we were told it was a picture of Earth from space. Well, I thought that was cool, but if that's true, why? Why do we have to Photoshop clouds? Well, I figured it out. They take a high-altitude plane and a very sophisticated camera with 12 different lenses, and they take strips of images of pictures of Earth. And then they take and they put those together, and they make this picture. Now, the guy that made this picture, his name is Rob Simmons, and he agrees to Photoshopping it because, and I quote him, it has to be. That's what he said. So we have to Photoshop and fake pictures of Earth. Okay, but still I ask the same question. Why?
Mm-hmm.
Why? Why can't we send a satellite to go away from Earth, turn around, take a picture, and send us something that doesn't have all the Photoshop mess? Or the Photoshop mess that I showed you a second ago.
Sure, yeah. It's pretty weird. Wow.
So these are just two things that I have started to question very, very, very deeply. Now, if you would like to let me go, so maybe you could see some boobs, I understand. But
No.
but would you like to see why I talk about bubbles in space?
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, love that. See, my background is a perfect talking point for this because it's a 2-hour-long randomized background that's filled with stuff that I could talk about that expose the lie of space travel and bubbles that happen. See, the universe is telling me you're a man that needs to see bubbles in space. All right. All right. So here we go. I already have it up too. This is beautiful because I just did this about 10 minutes ago. I'm doing this because it's my life's purpose, right? So check this out. Now, you see this red circle right here? Look at this little bubble. I want you to watch it. And this video is highlighting the fact that, you know what the ISS is, the International Space Station?
Yeah.
Okay, just to make sure you know, it's this thing right here, right?
Yeah.
They're floating around on this thing, and they're telling people that when they go outside of this thing and they put on their spacesuit, that they have their jobs that they're doing. They're twisting stuff with screwdrivers for like 2 hours at a time. Well, the problem I have with that is this video showcases them in outer space supposedly, and it shows them underwater. Well, did you know that they do all their training underwater?
Nope, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Didn't know that.
So I know a lot. I know a thing or two about green screen. Now, if you were going to do anything underwater and you added a green screen, maybe if you were going to replace the green screen with the picture of Earth or the blackness of space like shown right here, maybe you'll get some bubbles if you're doing it underwater. But just watch the video and you decide for yourself. So this is supposedly this is a real spacewalk underwater. I mean, I'm sorry, a real spacewalk in outer space. And look at the bubbles. Just watch. Now, this is obviously underwater, right? Like I said, they're doing their training here, right?
Okay.
Outer space, you could tell because it's black. Underwater, you could tell because obviously that's bubbles like crazy.
Yeah.
They're showing you a tiny. Let me back up because that little section right there was actually showing you a bubble right here.
Huh?
But obviously they're underwater because of all those other bubbles. So what this video is showing you is that the bubbles can look very funny underwater. And they also look just the same right here in outer space. Look at all these bubbles. Outer space, underwater, right? Underwater. Outer space, outer space, outer space, outer space, outer space. Here's the Earth. Outer space, outer space. Woo, look at all the bubbles. Woo.
Wait.
Woo.
Those are not bubbles.
Oh, well, here's a side-by-side comparison. So let's see what the difference is, right? So let me back it up 15 seconds, and let's see. Bubbles in outer space. Bubbles. And then here's the side-by-side. Ready? Here it is. Right here. Top is outer space. Bottom is underwater. Look at the difference. There's your bubble. There's your bubble. Here we go. Oh, my goodness. Would you like to see it one more time? Let's back it up one more time. The side-by-side comparison. Outer space at the top, underwater at the bottom. They're the same. So.
Although the other one looks like a star to me. There's, other than that, one bubble.
Do you think that only one of them was a bubble and the other one looked like something else?
Exactly, yeah.
Oh, let's dissect that. I want to know what you see because to me they look exactly the same. I just think they're
like here,
like right here,
looking like stars. But here, that's strange.
You see, that's it right there. This is supposedly outer space, something in outer space, and then this is definitely a bubble in underwater. But look at these as they go by. Ready? Watch. I'm gonna hit space. Ready?
Yeah.
Oh. I think they're both bubbles, but one is a green screen and one is faking space. But if we can agree to disagree, the funny thing about all of this is that it gets deeper than this. It gets a whole lot deeper than this. What if they're not faking space and pictures? What if they're not only faking space and moon stuff? What if they're They're also faking the ISS stuff. But what if it goes deeper than that? Deeper than that.
Mm-hmm.
Have you ever heard of the flat Earth theory before?
Yeah.
What do you think about that?
No, honestly, I don't believe in it.
Right. I get it. I understand. When I watched a 2-hour-long documentary about it, I thought that I was going to be laughing at the flat Earth people. I thought I was going to be making fun of them. But let me tell you, 40 minutes into it, no, I couldn't laugh because it made a lot of sense. Yeah.
I don't mind watching it.
You know what? There's a lot of videos you should check out, but let me show you my channel. Why don't you subscribe to my channel and take a look at some of the stuff that I put out every 2 weeks or so. The channel that I have is called the Horry Sheet Show on yellow.
Okay.
And
yeah.
what I do is I show people stuff like I showed you, the bubbles in space, the fake pictures. I can also show you how they're faking when they show us pictures of Earth and space spinning around. They actually use the same cloud formations in 2012 as they have in 2015 when they show you a spinning Earth. Like from a computer standpoint, from an animation standpoint, I know exactly how they make a spinning Earth, and I know exactly how to use the same cloud formations from year to year. I mean, you can literally download the cloud formations from the Wikipedia site, or at least you used to before they cut the link, and you can make your own fake Earth. I mean, this is stuff that I just found out recently that they cut the link, but I was able to like kind of backtrack this stuff and find out, yeah, you can download your own Earth, every component of it, to fake it through whatever software you wanted, and blew my mind. But it's pretty easy.
Well, it's definitely something interesting there what you found. Man.
Yeah.
Gonna need to put some thought in it.
Oh yeah, yeah. Thank you. 3 years of thought. I hope you do check it out. And you wanna say hi, give a shout out to everybody on the on the YouTube and the Facebook.
Sure. I'm just gonna say hi.
yeah. So
and,
yeah.
Thank you for your time, Jordan.
Thank you for your time. I like the fact that you're open-minded and willing to look into it, and I hope you look into it, because I'll tell you one more thing before you go. If you look into the flat Earth stuff, you're going to find a whole lot of debunking videos. You're going to find videos of people saying, oh, this is such a stupid thing to look into. It's so fake. And you're going to find a video about Vsauce, and what you're going to find out is like they don't look into this as deeply as the real flat earthers. And do not look into the Flat Earth Society, because that is a trap. That is a website put out there to make us look stupid. And once you start to kind of connect any dots at all, if you don't trust the government, and maybe you have a red flag about the government at all, when you look into this and you see how deeply they're hiding it, maybe you'll understand that there's a little something about it. And all you got to do is look at the facts. That's all we ask, is look at the scientific experiments that have shown that Earth doesn't rotate, or the fact that we can see stuff way, way, way too far away. And if Earth was a round ball, we should have way too much Earth curvature in the way. But all this stuff adds up over time, so look into it. Don't settle for the debunking videos. Have a good one.
Thanks.
All right, peace out.
Thanks.
Awesome. I know, you know what? Like, I could tell like he was receptive enough to really get it, so to really like soak that in. So I went and just overloaded him, but you know, uphill battle tonight, guys. I didn't have anybody that like overly like, wow, flat Earth, oh wow, NASA sucks, you know. But everybody tonight has had one of these experiences where they were like, ooh, interesting. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I do this for. So I just want to take a minute to say before we expose of this stormtrooper right here, I am asking that everybody hold on. Let me do the little crank in my car real quick. Let me do a little crank real quick. Here you go. So long. I am attempting to go to the Denver Flat Earth International Conference in November. It's happening in Denver, Colorado. And I have put up a GoFundMe. I don't know if it's on this stream or not, but it's in the description, or it will be. And if you want to donate to that, that's going to help me buy the plane ticket and get out there, because a lot of people have asked me to go. And if you know my situation, my whole life kind of crashed and burned. It's still burning. It's just like I'm in the middle of all these embers going, ah! But, whatever. But I would love to make it to the convention. So if you want to see Horry get out there and catch a whole lot of cool behind the scenes video and fun Instagram stuff for you guys, and maybe I can get everybody to do like a after party glow spin or something. Like I don't know. Go look at the GoFundMe. It's tinyurl.com/flyhorry. tinyurl.com/flyhorry. So go check it out. And I'm asking for 600, and there's already like at least 80 something and something in there. I don't, normally ask for money for something that's like that, but people are like, "Hey, you ought to make your way out here. Can you do it?" And I'm like, if I did, I'd be completely flat broke by the time I ended it. So that's the only reason why I'm doing the GoFundMe. People like DITRH have asked me to do it, and a couple of other people. So I'm gonna blame DITRH. No, it's true though. I really want to go, and a lot of people have already supported. So if you like that idea, you wanna see some cool footage, and you wanna help me get to my tribe and my people, and put me on a plane and just about make me piss my pants. This is kind of how you do it, because I haven't been on a plane since I've been in diapers. So it'll be oh my goodness, it'll be a life journey for me. Let me tell you that. $5 or $10 goes a long way. But that's it. So I don't know. Let me say hi to everybody in the chat. I drink this beer, and how long have I been going for? An hour and a half. It's pretty good. Gregory May says, I think all the flies are still available on the NASA sites in the info in Paul and the Plains videos. Oh, files. Sorry. I think all the files are available on NASA sites. Oh, nice to learn Horry once again. Oh, I tried. Thanks, MIDI-HC. I've got a list of Flat Earth channels, says Gregory. Controlled op. Ooh. Just Jack says, look, Saturn's moon's behind him. The Death Star. Yeah. I would have the Saturn Cassini footage play behind me at some point. That would be funny. Thanks, Carolyn Goodman. Hey, where's your wrench? You've been here. There's your wrench, Carolyn. I predict if that guy has a girlfriend now, he won't have one in about a week. I don't know what he's talking about. Just Jack says, Horry's a shill. He get paid to make YouTube. He get paid to make chat roulette. He get paid to make you now. Yep. I don't think so. But yep, that's what they say, yo. Paul on the Plane says, Denver in November to remember. I hope I get to go. I really do. I really do. MIDI-HC, we're going to get you there, man. I hope so, guys. I hope so. I know I'm going to put together a lot of my own money. I think it will, allow me to withdraw whatever monies I do get, and I'll just withdraw whatever monies I do get, and I'm going to work my butt off to try to make about the $600 total. I just had to pay like $100 to my internet bill this month, and believe me, the only reason why I'm doing that is because of you guys. I could do a $30 internet bill if I wasn't streaming and be just as happy. Larry, you got to call the 504-264-3609 number. I'm going to pop it in the chat, but I'm not going to answer the regular phone because it makes the whole stream sound like garbage sauce. So do that. Call the number I popped in the chat, Larry. And but before you do that, I'm gonna go get another beer. Oh, yep. Larry, I don't hear it coming through the Gmail, Larry. You're gonna have to try harder than that. Uh-oh. There you go. Well, who was that? Who was that? All people, free people donated $100. Oh my goodness. All people, free people, thank you so much. All people, free people donated $100 to get me to the Denver conference. Who has just called and graced us with your presence? 908. 908, hold on a second while I absolutely... Oh my goodness, thank you all people, free people. I can't even thank you enough. That was... Oh my goodness, I have no words for that. Like, thank you. And please email me and let me know how I can help you succeed in life in the truth movement. Please, HorrySheetProductions@gmail.com. 908, how are you doing? Who is this? And
this is my first time calling in. I'm not sure if you know me or not.
Yeah, I don't think I do. I don't recognize the voice.
You don't recognize the voice.
Wait, Robbie? Is this Robbie?
Yeah, it's Larry. How you doing?
Larry.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. How's it going?
Yeah, good. I figured you needed a little bit of a break in between the calls and stuff like that. And Mr. Mark Sargent's out there without a wrench. You got to wrench him up, please.
Wait, you gotta. What did I miss somebody? Do I need to wrench somebody?
Yeah, Mark Sargent's out there in the chat. I actually checked. It's actually Mark Sargent. Double check it and, make sure you wrench him up. He wants to post maybe a couple of links to his channel or something.
I'm looking for Mark, right? Oh, there he is. Anyone that ever says the Tesla in space is real, I point them here. Mark, there you go, brother man. Got a wrench. There we
go. I was trying to get your attention. I tried to get it on Facebook too. It's so busy.
It's hard, man. It's hard because, I'm doing so much and I try to entertain and I try to read the chat and I try not to stutter and spill the beer and, all that stuff, so.
Well, you can't spill the beer. I mean, let's be honest. I mean, you can't do that.
Oh, man. Right? I can't do that.
Oh, it's good to see you live, and you're doing a good thing. And, I love it. I've been around several times. Been a little busy with work. I got back on the work schedule, so I haven't had a chance to call in and kind of harass you or anything like that. But been good stuff. I've been watching.
Awesome, man. I appreciate it. And that's I really get energized by doing what I'm doing tonight. This is what I normally do. If I'm not online doing it, I'm offline doing it. And when I'm online doing it, I usually get on the Flatsmackers live channel. But I'm getting better at it to where I can kind of tell when people are about to hit next, and I'm ready to change the scene, and get them off of the camera. And so I'm slowly getting the kahunas to do this live on the main channel, and so everybody is now finally getting to watch it.
It looks good. The presentation is great. Everybody's enjoying it. Obviously, you do get the trolls, and unfortunately, sometimes you get a couple mods out there, which I'm guilty of as well, where somebody's getting rid of somebody, and you hit the button at the same time, and they automatically come back in. So it's a little bit of a learning process, which we've been going through for 3 years plus or whatever it is. This stuff happens, and I figured, you know what? He needs a little break from just the chat roulette thing and different folks on there, like the guy from Saw with the mask. Hey, you want to play a game? No, we're not going to play a game.
No. Oh man, that's so funny.
It's pretty cool. Yeah, always good to see you on. Good also to kind of have a little break in between to get back to it. I've been following, your obviously your personal stuff, and Yeah, I understand that. I've been through a lot myself too. So, hope you're doing good. Thoughts are always with you and stuff like that. And I'm sure you're doing well. And that's why earlier I chatted out there. I was like, it'd be kind of funny where all the numbers that have called you, it'd be funny for you to call them back and see how they're doing and do like a follow-up show and be like, hey, it's a reverse Flatsmack. Okay, here we go. Oh, so we talked. What have you been doing? What's up? How you doing? What did you have for dinner? How's your life?
Oh man, I know. You know what? Like, it's funny that I'm still on the, I'm still on the chat roulette platform, and believe me, there's so much of a pool to people to choose from. For me to come through tonight and have somebody be like, "Hey, I remember you," like, wow, that's a testament.
Oh, yeah.
That's a testament to how much I'm there, how much I'm Flatsmacking the general public, dude. I love it.
Oh yeah, it's enjoyable. It's entertaining at the same time. There's a lot of information given, and I like how your format is because, which many are too. Don't get me wrong, not just yourself. They don't push the topic. They're just like, hey, check this out and see what you think. And usually that's where people get very offended. They go through all that process of getting very annoyed with you or very pissed. They come back with all these things because they don't want you to take their ball away or whatever away. It was kind of funny. I was watching a movie earlier where, the asteroids are coming to Earth and everything else. I like it for entertainment value only. Just to watch because as I'm working, I'm watching that in the background, and it's like, hey, I remember this movie or something. It's nice to watch for entertainment purposes. Doesn't mean it's real. I mean, the reality of it is, man, we've been duped for an awfully long time, and it's so man, I've been doing the truth of thing, like I said, since about 1990, and when I started with the Common One, I started from there ever since, and it's just nice to see so many people around now where it was just me and a couple people in a field.
Yeah, it's like it's blowing up. Everybody's got OBS now. Everybody's looking to get their truth out there, and they're looking to step their game up. And a year and a half ago, I wasn't even doing this.
I know. I remember when you first came on the scene. I was one of your first callers that called in just to talk for a little bit. It was a very good conversation we had.
I wasn't even equipped, had the brain power, knowledge to switch scenes and show you a video and a picture. I was just getting on the scene to where I'd be like, hey, I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm doing it. But now, dude, like you said, I got a routine. I got my little structure going. I got my folder. I got my pictures. I could show you whatever I want. I'm polling the audience to see how we should Flatsmack now. I'm like, how should we hit him tonight? And I'm getting better at it. And nothing, I mean, everything that I show these people, you can't unsee it. I mean,
exactly.
None of it. None of it.
Exactly. That's it. Yeah, that's oh man, that's so cool. And I obviously because I've seen and we've all been through personal different things over the years because of not only this but many other things. It's a breath of fresh air to see you. Always enjoy your show, and I'm going to let you go so you can get some other callers. I figured, you need a little intermission and. Just a little, a friend to call in and say, hey, dude, you're doing a great job. Just keep doing it. I'm already on the same page. And I'm going to let you go now and do some more Flatsmacking and stuff like that. So, hey, peace to you, brother. And I'll call back and I'll talk to you real soon.
Thanks, Larry. I love the support. Appreciate it so much. And share the link to any Facebook group you got, brother, man. Have a good night.
Sounds good, man. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. I love that. I love when you guys just call in to say, hey, thanks, and let me know what I'm doing right, because I use you guys as a sounding board. I like to see not only what you guys like, because, well, to be honest, I don't really care what you guys like. I just want to know what's effective. And you guys help me understand what I've done that is effective. It's not, I'll say this a lot of times, I'm not here to entertain you guys. I'm here to Flatsmack, and I need you guys, because if you like the video and if you share the video, it will help other people in the Flat Earth community find me and sub up. But do I need their subs? No, I don't. But would it, when they, like there's a yes and a no to that question, and a yes or no answer to that question. Yes, I need everyone's subs that I can get, because YouTube will look at my show as something to promote. If people type Flat Earth, I will rank higher if I have more subs. Am I here to entertain Flat Earthers? Obviously, no. I mean, if I focused on my news show a lot, maybe that would insinuate that I am, but I'm not focusing on that, because that all I've realized is that people appreciate me for that, but they're all Flat Earthers. But what matters more to me is that I flat smack people on chat roulette that have no idea I'm about to hit the living room, and I'm like, hey, Earth is flat. I mean, and you guys love that just the same. So I could do A or B. I could bring the news and curate and all the Flat Earth videos and get you guys caught up and up on the news, or I can flat smack new people, and I could do it in a chat roulette kind of way, or in a slower pace way. I could go to younow.com and I could do the same exact thing that you're seeing me do here, but I could go to younow.com and flat smack up to 100 people at one time. I told myself I'm just not going to live stream that again, because it's so boring. But it's not about whether it's fun or not. I mean, for me and you, it's boring. But if I'm going to look at what's most effective, younow.com is most effective. And I could flat smack people, 100 people at a time, versus 1 or 2 people at a time that I'm doing right now. But sometimes I just want to hang out with you guys, and I want to be fun, and I want to hone my skills and all that. So that's why I'm here, and that's why you're watching this, because I do like to do this every now and then. But I'm just going to say it's not as effective as some of the more boring stuff. So some of the people that think I'm doing this for an ego stroke, get over it. Get over it. If I wanted to do this more effectively, you wouldn't be seeing this. And if I switched over to younow.com, you all would leave in like 20 minutes, because it's not fun. So here we go. I'm going to do another one. Chat roulette. Here we go. Alicia Kate's in there. Liza Siebens is in there. Who's that? David, how you doing? You go to Denver and have a blast. Thanks, Alicia. I'm going to try. Yeah, if you guys don't know, if you're tuning in late, I have a GoFundMe, tinyurl.com/flyhorry, tinyurl.com/flyhorry. I can't even put it in the chat. tinyurl.com. There we go. I put it in the YouTube. You have to type it in yourself, but that'll get me there. And you know what I hope to do is, like, I hope to get there, and well, I will get there. I'm already putting that out there. And thanks to all people, free people, for that donation. Again, $100 donation, guys. I am a quarter of the way there. I'm 1/3 of the way there already, and there's a whole month and a half, 2 months to go. So if you could donate anything, that'd be appreciative. But oh my goodness, all people, free people, thank you, brother. Thank you, brother. Please let me know what I can do for you. Off air, let me know what I can do for you. My Flat Earth family, I'll tell you what, you guys are awesome. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to start the chat roulette thing again, and we're going to see who else we can flat smack. Let me get right with OBS. All right, here we go. Hit start. One more go round. Last one. Woo! Last one. Hello? Oh, he's running away. Oh, maybe he's not running away. He's freaked out though. Hey, you got your Nike hat on. He skipped me. It's so funny what I see. It really is. Hey, what you jiggling on? Oh, he skipped me. Hey, thanks Joey for sharing this one. Appreciate that, brother man. I'm just, if you guys don't know what I'm doing right now, I'm just waiting for these people to have a good conversation. And hey, how you doing? Oh, that looked like Father Time creeping out on some chat roulette. Yo, what's up? How's it going?
I'm your dad and I'm gonna let you.
What?
I'll suck your goddamn penis.
You want to see my what?
I'll suck it real hard and make you die.
Jesus Christ. You know what? I don't know. Tell me more.
And then I'll eat your organs and make your family.
You want to make my family?
Yeah.
Like, have my babies?
Yeah.
Look, this is the second person in a row that I've seen wearing a Nike hat or a Nike shirt. Are you a Colin Kaepernick fan?
Mm-hmm. I'll get your goddamn Kaepernick, you son of a bitch. I'll fuck your butt until you die, you goddamn pig-looking son of a motherfucker. I'll fuck your goddamn organs and eat your goddamn suck your cock and stuff, man.
Oh my...
Whoa! Boy, where are you? Space, obviously.
I'm just recovering from the last camera that I had to view. Can you just give me 1 second?
Yeah.
Oh fuck! I think that's
big dick.
I swear there's a dick.
No, I just need a break. Jesus Christ! It looked like a big. I don't know. It was like a 30-year-old baby child person that told me that they wanted to eat my ass like groceries. I don't even remember. I don't remember. I just tried to push it out of my head, but
I do have a different question.
Oh my god!
My sugar daddy.
Oh.
College is expensive, man. I just need something.
You want me to be your sugar daddy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You look like you're in your college dorm right now.
Yeah, but we still gotta pay it off.
I just took out 10,000 in loans, man. I need a sugar daddy.
Well, that's your problem. You need to get a government grant.
I'm white. They give me nothing. Like, no freaking jokes.
I got 2 grants because I'm brown.
I didn't get shit because I'm white and I'm a guy.
Why the hell? Listen, why the hell are there 3 of you and no females in that college dorm?
Actually, there's 2 of us right here.
I stand so corrected. It hurts.
Yeah,
It hurts.
It's just like he's the more attractive one, so we haven't focused on him.
Can I put you guys on the damn TV? Hell
yeah.
My YouTube audience wants to know you all. Is that okay?
Oh wait, are you live on YouTube right now?
I'm live on YouTube, Twitch, Periscope, VK.RU,
Tell me your YouTube channel. I'm gonna go watch you.
You just want to be famous, right?
He's also pretty hot, isn't he?
Is it okay that I put you on the TV, though?
Yes!
Yeah, let's do
What's your YouTube?
Yeah, what's your YouTube name?
I will show you, but just right now, hold on. Go Horry's TV!
Oh my gosh!
Way! Thank you. Say hi, give your shout outs, and I will show you my YouTube channel in just a second, so all 4 of you can subscribe, right?
Yeah, definitely. Okay, give your shout out.
Give my shout out.
Go ahead.
Okay, there's shout outs to that cutie Nathan, a floor down.
Who's that? I don't know.
I don't know.
What'd you say?
I don't know who that is. Who's that?
Who's who? Nathan?
Nathan? Yeah.
Yeah, he lives a floor below us. He's pretty cute.
Oh. Hey, where are you guys? What college?
UAF,
University of Alaska Fairbanks.
Fairbanks, Alaska.
Awesome. So, all right, here's my channel. Are you ready for this? And don't hate.
Yeah,
I'm ready.
Don't hate though, because you're gonna read something that might make you think, oh, this guy's cray cray. Are you ready?
All right.
Here it goes. It's the Flat Earth Digest on the Horry Sheet Show channel. The in yellow. That's my channel, the Horry Sheet Show.
Yes. Sweet.
Now, all right. I wanna ask you guys all a science question. Are you ready?
Yes.
Somebody's like, no.
The Earth is round.
Okay.
Shit.
I can't find you.
Oh, don't worry. If you just type Horry Sheet Show, you'll find me. It's 2 hours. It's yeah. All right. Here it is. I'm asking you a question, but I want your honest opinion. Okay, everybody, I want your honest opinion. And it's okay to be wrong, because I was actually wrong on this question. Here it is. Science 101 question. What do you get if you put a balloon in a vacuum chamber and you just have a little bit of air in the balloon, not much to speak of, just a little neutral air. You tie it off, stick it in a vacuum chamber, and you turn the vacuum chamber on. What's going to happen to the balloon? Is it going to somehow expand and blow up, or is it going to go shrink up like a raisin? What's going to happen?
I don't know. I can't.
I failed science class.
I think it expands.
Got one for expands. You got 3 more people. Vote.
Come on, what do you guys think?
I think it expands as well.
2 for expands.
Expands.
3 for expands. All right. Last person's like, I don't want to look dumb. I ain't gonna say a damn thing.
I'm gonna go with spans, because why the fuck not?
Yeah, right? Why not right now? Well, good. All of you are correct, and I feel stupid because I got it wrong. But that's awesome. So let me ask you the next question. Do any of you know what this car is from?
Yeah, it's from Elon Musk.
Bam! Yeah! It was this... Do you what?
Do we get a gold star?
You get, if you continue, you get 1 flash of Horry's nipple, but you haven't earned that just yet.
Yes!
So
yes!
So check it out. So yes, this is Elon's car, but here's the big question: the tires on the car. Let's think about this. So the vacuum of space. Have you ever heard of the vacuum of space?
No.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, we have.
Yes.
So now, if I told you that on Earth we had a vacuum chamber and we did that with the balloon, well, let's imagine the tires of the car are the same thing, and the vacuum of space is like way stronger than we could ever crank that vacuum chamber up to. Like the vacuum of space is way strong. We can't mimic it. So the tires on this car, why have they not like a balloon? Or why have they not? If you know what I'm talking about. What's going on here?
Because the rocket or whatever the vessel that's in is pressurized.
Well, no, it's just floating
Most
around in
likely
space.
pressurized. Well, on the inside, it's most likely pressurized.
Oh, well, let's give you that. But then when they exit the inside of the chamber where it's vacuumed, then it has to enter the vacuum of space. It's just at that point.
Inside the rocket. I didn't know that. I'm guessing. Shit, I don't even know about that one.
Did they use a different kind of rubber for the tires or something?
Good question. So this is what I looked into, right? And I was like, guess what? The guy, Elon Musk, he went to his first press conference about this whole thing. It's this whole car launch thing. And he's like, you know what? This is actually a car that was in my personal garage. He was like, there's no modifications to the car whatsoever. So there's no special tires. The only thing that I know that's different is they didn't put a rearview mirror right here on the car. But to me, from a green screen and photographer and videographer and maybe if I was going to fake a car into space, I probably wouldn't have a rear view mirror right there either. Just yeah. So I find the problem with that. But you know what? What if it was deeper than that? Can I show you all something that might just make you go, right?
Sure. Absolutely.
Yes.
Check it out. I want to show you how they're faking pictures of Earth from space. All right?
Gee, Christ.
Yes, Jesus Christ. I'm going to play weatherman for y'all and show you. I'm going to ask you this question. Exhibit A.
It says they're paying to be programmed college kids.
Well, wait, hold on. Guess how much the space agency makes every day to do whatever they do. In my opinion, fake it. But guess how much they make every day? Go ahead, throw me a number.
Oh, shoot. 10 grand.
Go ahead, next.
700,000.
$1 million.
There's one more. Keep going.
Let's go with 15,000.
53 million a day.
50. Holy crap.
Horry Sheet. That's what we say on this broadcast. Right? So, what the F? If you took $1 million a day and put it to every one state in America, 50-something states, whatever, $1 million a day, let's feed the homeless. Let's every day invest $1 million to feed the homeless. Let's just do that for a week.
Okay.
I mean, wouldn't we change the world? But, oh, no. But instead, let's move on. Do you notice anything wrong with these two red squares right here?
They're both same.
Isn't the image exactly the same? It's exactly the same.
Swing. So let me zoom in. Let me double check for you guys that is absolutely true. And yes, it is. That's exactly what I'm getting at. They're exactly the same cloud formation. So what is this picture? Well, this picture is on the back of our the background of our iPhone cell phones, and it was for like a year. Well, so this is a picture that we were told was Earth from outer space, right? I mean, that's the truth.
Yeah.
Why can't we just send a satellite to outer space, turn it around, take a picture, and not have photoshopped clouds, copied and pasted clouds? I mean, look at the other ones. Look up here. There's another one up here. This is my favorite because this is like super easy. Boom, boom. Look at photoshopped as hell. Copied and pasted.
True.
So I'm wondering, like what's up here? Like, they can't send us a real picture of Earth from outer space at all. And you could research this on your own. Every picture from outer space, completely fake. Just like what I showed you, there's a problem. There's a problem with it in a similar way. So, have I shown you bubbles in space yet?
No.
Oh my God. Are you ready for the last thing? I'm going to show you the last thing. You ready?
Yeah.
So what if I just said, like, they're faking pictures of space, and I just showed you a little something to look into, but what if I said that they were actually faking space altogether? They're in their space suits, and they're in outer space. You know what the International Space Station is? Do you know what that is? Yeah. It's this thing. Right? You know what this is?
International Space Station?
Yeah, the ISS, the International Space Station. They're floating around up here, right?
Right.
Well, you think they're floating around up here. Well, what if I told you, right? What if I told you that they're not just faking that, but I can show you how there's bubbles happening around them when they're outside of that space station. When they're in their astronaut suit, you can actually see bubbles go bloop. You want to see that?
Yeah.
Sure.
All right. Check it out. I love this. I'll end it on this because this will probably kind of blow your mind. And I don't want to go too deep in it because people tend to freak out on me on it. All right? So, bubbles in space. You see this red circle? There's your first bubble right there. There you go.
Okay.
I'm gonna hit play. This is them supposedly in outer space. And I'm gonna pause it in a second. This is them in underwater. You see how there's so much blue and there's all these bubbles? So the video I'm showing you goes back and forth between outer space and underwater. This is where they train in there. And look, you see the scuba diver right there?
Uh-huh.
All right. They're underwater doing their training, and they have a whole life-size replica of the International Space Station under there. Now, keep that in mind. Let's play. Now, this is underwater bubbles. There they look. There they look. And outer space. You can tell because it's black. Here's another bubble. Here it is again. Bubbles. All right, here's again. Here's another one. Look. Now, this is underwater, because look at all these other bubbles over there.
Uh-huh.
All right, but this little bubble here, I don't talk about this one much. The rest of the video is pretty damning. Here we go. They're going to zoom in. Okay, that's what it looks like underwater. Here it goes, underwater. Now, outer space, bubbles, bubbles. Outer space again. Oh, wait, no, underwater, bubbles, bubbles. Outer space, bubbles, 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 bubbles. Oh, Earth! You saw Earth? Okay. Bubbles, outer space, bubbles, outer space, bubbles, outer space. Oh, here's a side-by-side. Here's an underwater bubble right there, and outer space bubble right there. Let's continue. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Outer space bubbles, underwater bubbles, outer space bubbles. Can you even tell the difference at this point? Like,
we can't.
Not really, no.
I mean, it's kind of like yes and no, right? Like, maybe now that you know what I'm showing you, you can picture out what's outer space and what's underwater. But here's the problem. Why in the world do we have videos of astronauts in outer space with bubbles? Because I just gave you all the science question. Think about the balloon. Think about the balloon in the vacuum chamber.
Uh-huh.
The bubble that we're looking at in outer space is like that balloon. There's just no way it should be there. It should instantly pop. There's no way. There's no water in outer space. How is there a bubble?
That's true.
I leave you with that. Right?
If we get to see his nipple. Do we still get to see your nipple?
Yes.
Oh my god. Oh,
Yeah.
nice. Fuck up.
You guys.
Make some pretty damning arguments there.
I hope, you know what? If I could get this lightsaber, I'm going to toss it over because you guys would have a wonderful silver meter, but I can't get it. It's always too far away. But you know what?
Oh.
You guys, you know what? I hope that you look into some of this because space bubbles, it should just blow your minds. Really.
That's pretty impressive.
All right. I yield on that, and thank you for being so cool. Thanks for asking for my nipple. It made me feel really good. It was a wonderful ego stroke.
It was a nice nipple.
I shaved it like 2 days ago. I'm glad. I'm happy about it.
It's a nice nipple.
So you guys are freaking ridiculous. I love y'all. Hey, thank y'all so much. It was really fun. I mean, this is what I do for my stream. I show people random space facts and I get them thinking and I just let you kind of go, you know, like woof. Look at my show, sub up. Thanks all. And yeah. Anything else you want to say? Shout outs? Last words?
My name's Ryan Horning. Go find me.
No.
Y'all take care. I'll have a good night.
Bye.
Bye. That's awesome. That was so fun. It's great. You just get people that are just there for a good time, and that's what you get, guys. Chat roulette, like I said, it's a mixed bag. But it was fun. That was really fun. I'm gonna say hi to everybody in the chat. Facebook, 8 people. Horry's a legend. Thanks, Alicia Kate. I'm laughing on the floor, says Joe Hill. They want to see nipples, says Alicia. Yes, I showed them the nipple. Earth isn't spinning, says Joe Hill. Tell them optics work better than science books in 2018. I don't get too technical with them. I just hope they look at some of the, the baseline stuff that I'm showing them. Like bubbles in space, you can't run from them. Robbie Davidson, I hope you didn't see the nipple episode, but you know what? If you did, more power to you, Robbie. Cool for sure. They were thinking. Yes, they were. That's what I love about this. Like, that's why I can like do this again and again and again, like all night long. As much beer as I have in the fridge, I can do this. And it's really tempting for me to not do one more. And that's why this grin is on my face, because I just love it. But I should just totally end it and call that a successful live stream. Every single person that I have flat smacked tonight ended this saying, okay, that's interesting. I'm interested, and that's it. That's it. 3 people for 3 people tonight. I feel like every one of them was a success, with the last person being most successful. So that's it. Yep, they were thinking. All right, guys, have a great night. What I'm going to do from here on out, I'm actually going to get on younow.com. So if you want to continue this, if you're really interested in the flat smacking, I'm going to turn it up a notch, and I'm going to go to younow.com. I'm going to guest stream people. So if you go there and type in, let me see, younow.com/Horry Sheet Show. Let me see if that's it. It's such a slow, younow.com/Horry Sheet Show. Go there, make a little account. Sub up, subscribe, follow, whatever, and you'll get to see if I live stream or if I guest stream on someone's account. I don't go there to live stream. I just don't. It doesn't work. But I will go and I will try to pick out these people that have a whole lot of viewers, and I'll guest stream with them, and I'll do a little split screen, and I'll flat smack them just the same. So go look for that. It's what time is it right now? Like, are you serious? It's only 10 o'clock. I'm gonna be online for a while. You guys just go check that out. I have to end this now. It's a 2-hour stream. Nobody watches anything over 30 minutes nowadays. So share this stream if you like what I'm doing. If you want to see me go to the Flat Earth International Conference, go ahead and make a donation, tinyurl.com/flyhorry, and you can donate. And listen, anything from like $5, $10, it's gonna help. Okay, I'm asking for 600. I've already received over $140 in offline donations, which means that they're not even showing up in the GoFundMe. So I mean, there's a lot of people that get it. Like, if you want to bypass the 3% fee that you now gets to take out of it, fine. PayPal.me/Horry Sheet Show is another way to do it. But guys, I would like to go to the conference. Robbie Davidson has comped me a ticket. Said, hey, everybody wants to see you here, and the least I could do is like get you a free ticket. So I'm in. DITRH said he's going to pay for the beer. I got some people saying they're going to pay for my room and board. I'm also working my butt off to make the money to save up until then. And I know how much it's going to take me. It's going to take me about $600, because I know that it's $350 to get there, round trip ticket, plane trip. And so I have about $300 to eat, live, and tip and entertain myself with for the next 4 days. And that's listen, guys, I'm asking for like the bare minimum. But yeah, just so you know, that's the situation. I have a lot of people asking me to go. I want to go, but I would have never asked for any money to go to this trip if it would not have been for a lot of my close friends and big names asking me, yo, do it, set up a GoFundMe, people will help you. So here I am. I know my family's going to participate, and a lot of people already have. So that's all I'm going to say on it. I just feel so weird about asking for you know, funds for a vacation, right? But in retrospect, I do fully believe that I have paid my dues. You know, I've woken a lot of people up to flat Earth. So, and that's invaluable. If I just woke up like 5 people, that's invaluable. But I've woke up over 50 people. I can't even put a price on that myself. But thanks all. What I'm gonna do again, go to younow.com, make a free account on younow.com. Type in. Here you go. Hold on. Let me do it. Oh my goodness, it's so funny at this point of intoxication. younow.com/Horry Sheet Show. Go register, make a name, and then type in younow.com/Horry Sheet Show. Give me the follow and use your free spin. That's a fun thing about YouNow is that every 24 hours you get a free spin. So you can come on. If you ever catch me on, you can hit that button and I will like climb the ladder up to the upper echelon of viewers. And it's not about that really, but it does help. You guys can actually help me reach more globe cucks, reach more globe lickers just by making a little account real quick, subbing, and when you see me going live, use your free spin. Bam. That's it. Anyway, guys, have a good one. Have a good night. I love you all. Joe Rocha, thanks for coming. James Ray, get him there. James Ray, thanks for your donation. I wish I can go to the conference. Is it on every year? It seems to be, Alicia. It seems to. Yeah, Nick Thompson, respond. Say hi, Nick. Nick Thompson. I am live. Nick Thompson on Facebook. Yes, I am. I am totally here. Yes, I am real. I'm not CGI. I promise. It's not 50 people. I am here 33 times, says Larry. I hope not. Flat Earth Dude says flat out. Yay. Flat Earth Dude, you know what? You guys are doing an awesome thing over there, too. I'll see you there. Going to meet ODD. Whew, dabbing good. ODD is going to be there? Yep, I bet that's his hometown. I hope we can mend some bridges. I will tell you that. Oh my goodness. 612, you're on with the Horry Sheet Show. Who's this? Please mute your volume and what you got?
Hey, dude. I just had to quickly call in and let you know that you could let everyone else know that when they do go to you now, are we still live?
Oh, yeah, we're still live, baby.
Okay, I didn't know. That's how far behind your video is. It's like, holy crap.
Oh.
But no, let them know that they can actually physically follow you if they pay attention to the sidebar. On the side, it shows where you're going when you jump from room to room.
Oh, yeah.
But you do have to be a subscriber, though.
Yeah.
Like I said, you have to sign up for one, and then you have to fan Horry. And once you do, then each room that he goes to, you can see on the left sidebar where Horry's at.
That's exactly right. And if you do that, just understand that Horry is looking at the hashtag girls room and the most popular girls within it. So whatever you see Horry, quote unquote, watching, it's either I'm watching for a brief moment or I have forgotten what the hell I was doing and I went to a different tab. There's a lot of people that are just eating ramen noodles and doing nothing or picking their nose, and you'll wonder, why is Horry watching these people? Well, that's all you have to know is that, yes, younow.com will show you what your, if you follow me, it will show you what your, I don't know what you would call it, the follower, you're the follower, but what is it called? What the hell should I call myself if you follow me?
Geez, what are the groupies?
All right, yeah. If you're a groupie, you'll see that I am watching either X, Y, or Z. And all you got to know is that either I'm there and I'm actively watching, or I'm like totally not, and I just have the tab open. But a lot of times people will see me watching the most popular person in the hashtag girls channel, or the hashtag guys channel, or the hashtag LGBT channel. And so between a mix of those, if you can catch me when I'm live streaming one, then you can participate in the YouNow broadcast, right?
There you go.
There you go.
And groupie, that's either you're a groupie or you're a stalker. Either way, Horry's taking it.
I don't care. Yeah, right. I don't care. I'll take you as a stalker, a groupie, whatever the hell. I'm not here for you to entertain flat earthers. I said I can't. If I had just $1 for every time I said that, I would be able to pay for the next 12-pack. And
there you go. You know what, Horry? By the way, when you're not going on vacation down there to the meetup, you're going to be working, pal. So just thought I'd let mention that.
Well, you know what?
Working. You're not going on vacation. You're just working in a different location.
You know what? Thank you for that. Because honestly, look, to me, I'm totally fine with doing what I'm doing, but a lot of people are like, no, Horry, you have done so much that you need to be down there in Denver. And I'm like, you know what? I want to go, but if I go, I would submit all of my life savings to going, and then I'd be flat broke. And the one that I'm with right now could put me out any day, and I'd be like, fucked. So that's the only reason I put out the GoFundMe. So if that happens, at least I'd at least be able to go somewhere else with the money I've saved up in my personal life. So I mean, the thing is, it's a very intricate thing. I'm not asking for donations because no, I'm sorry, I can't even say that. I'm asking for donations because I legit need them. If I didn't need them, I would just succumb to spending my own monies to be flat broke by the end of November. So I'm asking you for help as a community to be like, you know what? Yeah, if you know me, if you know where I'm coming from, well, consider that. And I want to change lives, but you know what? It is a vacation, Wes. It is a vacation I'm asking for, and there's no run from that. And that's fine. I'm open with it. But I believe that I've done a lot for the community, and what comes of it is that like I have a lot more to do for the community. I'm a green screen expert. I am a software expert. There's been several people this week that have asked me, how do I upgrade my whatever activism that they're doing? And I'm here, I'm there. I'm doing stuff for free that I should get paid a hell of a lot more than $600 for over the course of time I've been doing it. But
absolutely.
I just hope that people kind of understand that.
Like you said in a previous show, you are utilizing your talents.
Yeah.
Oh, and I did want to mention, when you were talking to the group, by the way, that was a great Flatsmack. You might want to add to your repertoire that NASA hired the biggest, most popular CGI company in the world. Why? That's the question. Why? Why did they hire a CGI company if they're supposed to be filming in space?
Who did they hire? Was it Maya? Was it like?
You have to look it up. It's one of the top leading CGI companies out there.
I don't even
Mike
have
Helmick
to.
knows.
I don't have to.
Mike Helmick.
Well, I don't have to question why. I just would like to know the who. But that just supersedes it. When you don't have to know the who, but you don't even have to know the why either. You just like, if you can hear it and do your own research.
No. I think you're missing the point. The point was when you're talking to a person who knows nothing about this, you're asking them to think the question, why do they need a CGI company? I mean, they're taking pictures, they're video. Why do they need CGI? Why?
No, I think we're on the same page. I'm just thinking like, yeah, like there's Iru Landucci that has made video, satellite video CGI stuff for people like, was it National Geographic or was it something else? But it's a mainstream.
I mean, think about it. I mean, here's a good reason to think about is NASCAR. If NASCAR had the biggest CGI company, why? We're watching it live. We're watching them go around and we're making a left turn, but we need CGI to bring it to you.
You think NASCAR's using CGI too?
No, absolutely not.
Okay.
That was my point. It was a, boy, you must really be 3 sheets under the wind there, dude.
I am 7 sheets to the cloud, asshole.
I just got done drinking a beer, so, yeah.
A beer? Well, then have some condolence.
Yeah, well, you know, if you knew me, beer, like, turns me pretty goofy. So one beer is, you know, but I could drink you under the table if we're drinking, like, you know, hot toddies or 7-7s. I'll drink you under the table. But beer gets me so fucked up, it's unbelievable. By the way, people, this is West Day's Flat Earth News Talk. Just FYI.
Yes. You guys, if you want to see some of the backdoor streams that, you know, if you want to kind of get in on some of the bigger names in Flat Earth and you want to know where they hang out, it's smaller channels like mine and smaller channels like Mark Zulu 1 and smaller channels like Wesley Sace and the Flat Earth News Talk, where you'll find people like Karen B, Mark Sargent, Bob from Globebusters, etc., etc. If you subscribe, check them out, say hi, you'll find some interesting people after they're done with their live stream or while their pre-recorded live stream is on. Check out some of these small channels. Guess what? Guess what? We are real. We're not CGI. We're not fakes. And we're not here to entertain you. Most of the time, we're just putting ourselves out there to say, you know what? Hey, I'm also doing some activism, and we collab, we coordinate, and that's what's happening right now. I'm subliminally deprogramming people, and I'm opening the lines up.
Oh, shit! I'm sorry. You know what? Hey, I forgot to say. Wait for it. Okay, go, people. Now everybody will go ahead and throw in awe. I fucked it up for everyone. Larry just pointed that out. Thanks, Larry. You're a pal. You bastard. You green little leprechaun.
Hey, Wes. What is this? You're 15 seconds behind. Is this a Mandela effect or not? The C-3PO with the golden legs. Is it a golden leg and a single silver leg, or is it double golden legs?
Yeah, it's supposed to be from the knee down. On the right leg is supposed to be silver.
I'll be right back. I'm going to swim away and get a beer.
Freaky.
Screw this.
That is too freaky. Oh, good. Oh, now I get to take over a show. Thank you, Horry, for the introduction. Hey, everybody, how's everyone doing in the chat? I absolutely have no Flat Earth news to report at all. I literally just woke up. I've been working really hard doing my maintenance thing, got home, and I just crashed. But yeah, sitting here drinking a Ham's beer. Oh, I'm not getting paid for that, by the way. I wish I was. Okay. Ooh. Yes, I've already mentioned my show, Larry. Larry, when are you going to make your own show? Call it the Little Drummer Boy.
Larry's own show?
I think Larry should start his own show called The Little Drummer Boy. How many people in the chat agree with me?
Oh, my goodness.
You should hear the dude. Have you heard him drum? That guy's good. He's got talent.
Oh, I can't. That's one thing I cannot do. I can play you guys music of me drumming, and singing or guitaring, and it's terrible. But drumming, I won't even try to drum in public. Mm.
No, he's good. He's good.
Well, look. I'm gonna do a You Now broadcast tonight. I'm gonna eat these.
Cool.
These
I'll be following.
I'm gonna eat these 2 pieces of cheese from The Incredibles 2. I can only imagine what kind of garbage they're putting in this cheese. Not labeled for individual sale. Keep refrigerated. Contains milk. Well, that's wonderful.
Yeah, but did you also know that the FDA only requires 10% of anything, and then you could pretty much say anything you want?
Yeah, I know.
That is crazy. When I seen that, I'm like, are you kidding me? So when you buy 100% orange juice, it's really only like 10%. And the FDA says, oh, well, it's 10%. You can put whatever you want down.
That's okay. Right, that's okay for the FDA. Right. Yeah.
Messed up.
Anyway, you know what? Thanks for calling in. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna hop on you now. I'm gonna do a little. I'm gonna end this stream. So if anybody wants to watch it, head on younow.com. Type in younow. Sign up. Type in younow.com/Horry Sheet Show or the Horry Sheet Show. I forget freaking what I am, but sub up and you'll see where I am if you want to follow. Otherwise, like I said before, I'm not here to entertain y'all. I'm here to wake people up. And I'm going to go wake up people at the rate of like anywhere between 30 people at a time to 100 people. So I just wanted to give you all a sneak peek on how I do it. If you want to watch it for entertainment purposes, do what I said. Make an account on YouNow. Follow me. Thanks, Larry. Thanks, Wesley Stace.
I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to turn on my Screenomatic. I'm going to record me following Horry. Then I'm going to post it so people know what they need to do and how to do it.
Oh, a simulcast.
Cool.
A simulcast.
Simulcast type thing, yeah.
Okay, cool. I'm going to do that for the next hour. I just got a fresh beer. That's about 35 minutes. I might even go, you know what? I'm going to take a 10-minute breaker. I'm a bathroom break, and then I'm going to come back and crack this one open, and it's about 40 minutes of fun. So if you want to do that, prepare yourself. Here we go.
So people, keep in mind, I will go live, and I will go ahead and share my screen as I follow Mr. Horry Sheets.
There you go.
I might actually start early. I'll start early so then I can explain the sign-up procedure and how you follow you.
Awesome. There you go.
It can be confusing at first time.
And I want to say thanks again.
Project.
Yes.
Thanks, Lulu.
Thank you for that, Wesley Stace. If you guys want to watch his stream and see how to actually sign up, it's really easy. But also I want to say thanks again to all free people. You did, bro. You helped me get there. You helped me in a huge way. You helped me in like a third of the percentage way. Okay, so thank you for helping me get to the Denver conference. $100 donation. I can't even I don't think showing you my nipple could do it. But you know, whatever it takes, let me know. Even if you have to email me, and I will totally make it up to you. If you have a channel, let me know. HorrySheetProductions@gmail.com. Let me help you get your stuff out there. Thank you all so much.
Oh, and also let's help Mr. Authentic and Gent. He's all bummed out that you're leaving. He just got in here. But you got to check out Josh Swift.
Oh no, Josh Swift is Joshua Swift, Authentic Intent.
Joshua Swift, Authentic Intent, running around kicking the crap out of Minneapolis, flat smacking them left and right.
Awesome. It's all good, man. Yep, we got it. And thanks to the mods for banning these trolls that think I'm trying to get a free vacation. It's really not about that, guys. It's really not. But Take care. Take care, Wes. We'll be in touch soon enough.
All right, man. Later, Dater. Goodbye, everybody in the chat, and
Later.
look out for my channel. I'm gonna start it up.
Peace out, guys.
Later.
All right. I'm here to wake people up. Who's with me? Show your support. Read the comments. Read the description in the video description. I'm going to go take a quick break, and I'm going to head on YouNow.com. And if you want to see what I'm doing, I honestly just don't want this to go to waste. I'm going to flat smack a couple more times, but I really just wanted to keep the mainstream to an hour-long broadcast, but I had so much fun. I had to stop it at 2. But that's all I'm doing. I'm just continuing from where I left off, and we're going to have some fun. So YouNow.com, make an account. Follow the Horry Sheet Show, YouNow.com/the Horry Sheet Show. Just do it, and in a few minutes, you'll see where I'm going live, and you'll join the chat and say hi, right? Or not, but that's all I'm doing. Again, I'm not here to wake y'all up. I'm here to wake new people up. So who's with me? Have a great night. Much love.